everybody, welcome back to Ebby Loves Makeup. My name's Heather, and if you haven't seen any of my other videos, but I am very excited to bring you another look inspired by the Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug movie, and this beautiful world that Peter Jackson has created. And like I said in the Smaug tutorial, which I'll link at the down bar, it's my favorite book, so you know I'm absolutely had to do a couple of looks from it. But this one is inspired by Mirkwood. It is a green smoky eye. It's a little exaggerated, but I definitely wanted to capture not only the darkness and kind of the mystery of Mirkwood, but also the beauty that the elves bring to it, you know, and their culture and their, you know, which is just rich and deep, and with the greens and the blues and the silvers and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you enjoy this look. It's very easy, very friendly if you're just beginning or with a smoky eye or you've never done one before. But I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you after. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to try and make this just really short and sweet. So like I said in the beginning, we're going to be featuring the Coastal Scents Mirage Palette, which is like one of my new favorite palettes. It's so beautiful. But we're going to go ahead and just use 5 colors out of this. So what we're going to go ahead and do is take that Walmart fluffy brush that I use all the time and that I love, and we're going to take this really pretty kind of warm skin tone color, and we're just going to put that right up in the crease. And just blend that out. That's just going to be our transition color, so we're just going to place that there to make all the other colors just kind of fade very nicely. And this is a dark look, so you know we don't want it to take all the way up to the brow bone. Now what I'm going to do is take an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. This is from their Studio line. It's just a really nice flat brush, great for packing on color. We're going to take this really pretty deep forest green color right there, and we're just going to pack that all over the lid. And this doesn't have to be neat. It is a smoky eye, so it doesn't have to be very precise. We can make it a little bit messy because we do want it to look a little dark and smoky and romantic. Alright, now what we're going to do is take another e.l.f. brush, and this is just the e.l.f. Professional e.l.f. Blending brush, which I have a ton of these. I love them. They're $1 at Target. And we're going to take that really pretty shimmery green color right above that deep forest green. We're going to take it in the outer V and over in the crease, and we're going to blend that up into the transition color. And you do want to bring this up a little bit higher. Now if you don't want this look to be as dramatic, you can definitely not blend it up as high, but I am going for a very smoky, kind of romantic, mysterious look. Just a little bit. Now we're going to go back to that Walmart, my Walmart fluffy brush. I don't call this my Walmart brush, I don't want to call it that, but we're just going to blend everything out. Alright, now I'm going to take my Samantha Chapman shading brush, which looks like this. It's a very small brush. We're going to go over to the highlighter side of the palette. We're going to pick up this really pretty peachy skin toned color right there. It's the second row over, third one from the bottom, and we're going to put that right underneath our brow bone and just pack that on. Actually bring that all the way down towards the inner corner of the eye. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to take that same Samantha Chapman brush, and we're going to take this really pretty blue, kind of bluish green color right here, all last row, fourth one down. And we're going to put that right on the inner corner of our eye, and we're going to bring it all the way down, right underneath the inner part of our lower lash line. And just blend it up into that white color. Alright, now we're going to go with eyeliner, and I'm going to use for my tight lining, my waterline, I'm going to use, in my upper lash line, I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Round the Clock Waterproof Eyeliner, and this is in Midnight, and this is just a really beautiful black eyeliner. I think it's just as good as Perversion. I think it stays just as well too, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Might go out of frame for this. This does not need to be neat. It doesn't need to be precise because we are going to smudge it back out. Alright, now what I'm going to do is take my Revlon double-sided brush. I'm going to take the smudging kind of side, that precision side of the brush, and I'm going to smudge that out on the upper lash line and really blend it into that dark forest green. And I'm going to take my Mirage Palette again, and I'm going to go back in with that dark forest green, that brush, and from the middle part of my lower lash line out, I'm going to set that eyeliner. You will have some fallout here, but we can always go back and clean that up. And you want to bring that up. Again, this is a very exaggerated smoky eye, so we're going to bring that up to meet the inner V that we've created with that darker color. Now we're going to go back in with that lighter green, and we're going to take that all the way to the inner corner of our eye using that same smudge brush. And again, take a step back, make sure you are matching up. Alright, now we're going to go back in with our Samantha Chapman brush. We're just going to retouch that blue color just to really make it pop, to make the inner corner of our eyes kind of open up and pop a little bit. Plus, it's such a beautiful color. I love to feature it. Alright, last step for the eyeshadows, we're going to go back in with that dark forest green with our e.l.f. Studio C brush, and we're just going to put it back over that eyeliner on the upper lash line. And again, if you feel like one eye's darker, go back and just touch it up. And I'm just going to clean up any edges that I feel are out of whack with the look. I'm going to drop my brush all over the place. Last step, I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to apply my mascara. And for my mascara today, I'm using Maybelline's Rocket Volume Express. I love this mascara. It's one of my favorite drugstore mascaras, and I just feel like it just creates so much volume and length, and it just works really, really well for me. We're going to do that and just do the upper and lower lashes. Clean up any fallout that I have. Take my Sephora fan brush. And again, for looks like this, you do want to do your foundation after you do your eye makeup, just for the sake of time. I decided to do mine before. Alright, now all we have left to do is cheeks. I've already done my contouring along with my foundation today, but for cheeks I want to do something very natural. So I'm going to use Tarte's Thankful. This was in the their gift set with their maracuja oil and their Energy or Energize lip surgents that they had. That's at Ulta now for it's only $20, and it is a great deal, especially if you want to try out some of their blushes, which I'm becoming a very big fan of. I'm just going to put that right on the apples of my cheeks and blend it back. I don't want anything too crazy. I just want to add a little bit of color so my face isn't washed out. Now, what I'm going to use for my highlighter today is something that I'm so excited is back. I used to love this product, and I just found it at Ulta today, $12.99. It's the Revlon. Now it's called the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights. It used to just be called the Skin Lights, and I have picked up 2 of these, but I'm using the one in Bare Light today. I'm just going to put a little dot right here, and this is just a beautiful illuminator. You can use it all over your face. You can just use my hand right there of that illuminator. I'm going to pick up my e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I'm just going to highlight. Put that as my highlight today. And this blends into the skin beautifully. It doesn't take a lot, but it does add a gorgeous glow, and I just got this today, and it's already working just as beautifully as I remember it working. So I'm very excited to have this back in my collection. And I'll have to do a more in-depth review on these. I'm going to start doing some reviews next week. But this is definitely going to be the first product, one of the first products I review, because I'm so excited to see these back in. And I hope they bring back the blushes and the all-over face colors and stuff like that as well. Alright. Now all we have left to do is lips, and we're going to do something very natural for our lips today. What we're going to do is I'm going to take one of my new favorite lipsticks, and this is the Wet n Wilds. This is their $1.99. I guess they're matte lipsticks, and I can't remember exactly what they're called, the brand, but this is the Bare It All, which is just a beautiful nude color. We're going to put that right, let's put that on. And then, I don't want to do anything too shiny, too crazy, because again, I want this to be a very beautiful look, focused on the eyes, and also because it is inspired, you know, by Mirkwood and the Elves of Mirkwood. You don't want to do anything too crazy shiny. You really want just kind of a natural glow to the skin, to the lips. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in Baby Lips, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of this. I think this adds a beautiful shimmer without going sparkly or glittery or anything like that. Alright everybody, so this is the look on just a beautiful smoky eye, and I'm really just loving the green eyeshadow lately. It's not something I usually wear, but absolutely loving this look, so I hope y'all enjoy it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and again, I definitely suggest this Mirage palette. It's not one that I really see a lot being talked on, you know, on YouTube, but I think it's so beautiful. I think it's such a beautiful neutral-ish palette. You get the beautiful pops of color, but it's very toned down, and I think it's gorgeous if you're just trying to figure out, you know, maybe I want to start doing some color but not really sure about it. But definitely love this. And Coastal Scents, all their palettes, 88 palettes, are like $8 right now, and I think that's good for like the next couple days, so definitely go on and do that. But thank y'all so much for watching. Guys, girls, keep doing what you do out there. Love seeing it. But thank y'all again. If you like, hit the like button. Any comments, questions, I'd love to hear from you. But we'll see you next time, guys. Y'all have a great day. Bye.